And we're back with some more Rimworld, and our team has now got a lot more armed colonists running around the place. We also have a whole bunch of angry mechanoids that have shown up over here with a toxic spewer. But we're ignoring that for now. We can deal with this later. We also have something that can deal with it quite efficiently, but we're in no rush. We're in no rush just yet. What we're trying to do is get everyone equipped and armored up before we trigger all of that. We can just bring the animals inside, they can live on fungus. We got more than enough of it to keep everyone happy. Oh, and I should probably put in a cooking table for Euclid so that they can get their cooking skills up. What are they at? Oh, their cooking's only at 7. That's terrible. Actually, we can let them with their cooking. You know what? There we go. Now Jamis has got their own cooking station. They can help out with the cooking as much as they want. But you get that. Epilogue's throwing a party. I knew she'd be the life of the party. Well, the life of this place? She seems like the least serious of the lot of them. 2 of the kids that were going to miss out, Simon and Groovy Beats, are both getting their first death rest in. This is their first death rest since they've been born, because we couldn't let them death rest or it would have interfered with their education. And I think they turned out okay. They're not the best, but they're not the worst either. We'll have to see how the next generation turns out. We've got the eggs ready to go. Ooh, bad timing for a combat supplier. We haven't taken care of this problem yet. It might be okay. Let's see how well you do. Though I think the moment they pass that point there, I think things will get hairy. Yep, that's death. Well, bye-bye. Okay then, well at least the animals made it off the map. Now the thing is, will they actually trigger the waste pack infestation when they get there? That's the question. Come on. Oh, where's Lunk? I mean, Waffle. Waffle, we're gonna need you up here, buddy. You might have to trigger this waste pack infestation. Well, it's just if it's not triggered by the mechanoids, that could be a problem for us. Well, we'll find out in a second. Whoa, over here. Oh, it's definitely not being triggered by them. Right. Okay, so Waffle's gonna jump over there. And then we're gonna have him jump. Ooh, there should be fine. Alright. I think it's time to go invisible. Yeah, that's enough of that. Invisibility, thank you very much. Perfect. Then we skip over there. And actually, no. Before we skip out, there's one last thing we need to do. Just to make sure the enemy doesn't follow us. We're going to plug that wall there. Then we're going to skip home. Nice. Now, the only place those bugs can go is after the mechanoids. And considering they're going to be fighting in a tunnel, I think the bugs might actually lose this. That's a lot of centipedes. Well, we'll have to see. For now, we're just going to let everyone get back to work. I think, though, yeah, this is going to take a long time. So we are going to build a limestone wall right there just to make sure that this does not continue. That means we can just break that down when the end comes and let them back in again. But for now, that wall's only going to last 4 hours or 3 hours. Once that expires, some of these might decide to come back towards us. We'd prefer if they didn't. Oh, they made a mistake. They opened up an extra area. Or maybe it's not? Oh, where's the incendiary one? Oh, the incendiary one's back here. That is going to hurt them a lot. Oh, that's going to kill all our insects. We kind of want their meat. Never mind. Let's see how the fight goes. Well, that did not go well for those insects. I think it's time we open this place back up again. Alright, and maybe open up the uranium slug turrets. I think those slug turrets will make a nice mess of those centipedes. Alright, let's get the team together. Let's our first test of mechanoids against this electric slide. Well, I suppose we're not really going to be using the electricity, are we? Well, Zeus's zipper? No, still no electricity. Terror terrarium. I don't think centipedes can feel terror. Well, here they come, and we have just turned all the turrets on. Here, Waffle, you might want to get out of there, buddy. Try not to get... I'm pretty sure you can't get friendly fired by those when you're that close. But let's not be too hasty. Ooh. Not actually seeing them drop anything just yet, but damage-wise they seem to be doing okay. Tell you what, let's get someone down there to make sure the second door locks. What are you doing? There's like a perfectly reasonable way to get out right there. There you go. Waffle's going to come down though and maybe close that door just in case. You don't you guys causing any trouble. Yeah, you're dead. There's no way you can survive that kind of firepower. Oh, they actually got some kills off. Like, that's one centipede that died. And that's a fire mech. That was my mistake. Should not have let that get any shots off. And I should probably have someone over here using grenades, but I figure we've got enough firepower to not care. You go there, you go there, you go there. You can go there? Let's see. Ooh, they're coming out way too fast. You know what? Let's hit them with a vertigo pulse. We could hit them with berserk, but vertigo pulse should make them run around for longer. I assume we've got it somewhere. There you go. And yeah. And the uranium slug turrets joining in the firepower fest should definitely help out. Oh wow, that actually lasts way longer than berserk. Vertigo pulse is still good for about 3, 2... Another vertigo pulse. Perfect. And then while they're busy doing that, we'll take that one over here. Yum, 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 yum. And where's our scythers? You know what? I don't think we even need the scythers for this. Wow. Okay, that went pretty well. We didn't do most of the normal things we did, but yeah, it turns out these uranium slug turrets do a lot of oh, actually, I forgot this is going to cost us an enormous amount of uranium, though. There is a cost to all of this, but I'm willing to pay it. We've mined out all the uranium over here. Yeah, we'll have to uninstall that. There was a uranium patch right there, but now we'll have to find some more. How much have we got in storage? 1,600. Okay, we'll be good for a little bit longer. The next thing we want to do is start on these kids as quickly as possible, because I've been rather slow about this. However, there's one thing we also need to do is these the new parents that are in here, we're going to want to decant them and get brain scans and make the appropriate parents in mechanical form. However, we need more bandwidth for that. It takes 3 bandwidth per mechanoid, so we don't have enough left on Jason. So Sonico here is going to have to step up. Where is it? Yes, pick up mechlink. No, install mechlink. Sonico can become a mechanator. There we go. That gives us 6 extra bandwidth to work with, which means that will support 2 more. I think we're going to need to expand that just a little bit more as well then. And what we can do is make a bandwidth pack or a control pack. Which is the good one? A bandwidth pack gives plus 9 mech bandwidth. That is exactly what we need. So we'll make a bandwidth pack that will require us to have a couple of those signal chips. You get those out of killing the Diabluses or whatever it is. We got about 5 or 6 of them in storage. Yeah, we got 5 of them here on hand. That should allow us to expand Sonico's bandwidth, which means we can support the rest of the... Oh yeah, they also get a lifter. Oh, okay. And thankfully no one was standing there. I feel like that should not keep happening. Why does it always happen? You know what? Let's just ignore roof in those areas. Yeah, maybe if we ignore roof when they land down in there, it won't cause us nearly so much issues. Anyway, we are going to get these eggs started. We've got 4 embryos created already. This current slave is getting scanned so that we can make another scyther. They're going to, I think we paired them off with Tiberius's egg. So yeah, that will be 1 more Lancer done. I just got to make sure to rename them. I've got a spreadsheet to keep track of who went where with what, so I can remember which scyther belongs to who and which Lancer belongs to who. Oh, and yeah, you need to go punch a warg. We'll just, we'll equip you with some EMP grenades. Actually, we left some right there for just this occasion, and we'll get you quickly guilty and turned into some development points that we don't need. Also, while all that is going on, it turns out Waffle and Jason have hooked up. I did not see that coming. I figured it'd be Waffle and Alex for some reason, but yep, Waffle and Alex are now a thing. I have moved... Oh, sorry, Waffle and Jason. So I've moved Jason's bed into Waffle's room, though I think I feel like, do I have to recolor the room now so it's half blue, half green? I'll figure it out later. And down here I've just put in stripes of color. So orange for Chewie's line, green for Waffles, pink for Alex, you know, all the colors down. I don't know. I've been waiting for stuff to happen, so I started coloring things in randomly. Why not? Oh, at the same time, where is it? We've just got to get 1 more egg fertilized and we can start on the next gen. Is that scyther nearly done? Okay, in 13 hours that one is done. I just want to make sure we don't get confused between what scyther gets called what. Oh, and while we're at this, we want everyone to recolor themselves. So we just go down to manage. We'll grab this. This is the colony, LTO colony groups mod. And set pawn's favorite color. Yeah. Now, we have made sure that everyone's favorite color is, well, the color of their side. So you'll see here, yep, their kid, Euclid, same thing. Waffle is green, their kid is green, Alex, whatever. So that means all of them will go along and change their colors of their armor, their equipment, everything to the appropriate colors at the styling station. Or they should. Here we go. Perfect example. Dash there changes their helmet, and even if they change clothing after this, they should still go along and recolor their equipment. And they're even going to do their tribal wear. We haven't actually got around to making them pants and shirts yet. We're still waiting on our first crop of Devil Strand. Oh my god, the animals are eating the Devil Strand. I need to make sure to keep the animals out of there. Oh, would you get that? We got some lovers among the prisoners. Andres and Higgins are hooked up. I don't think we care, do we? No, we don't. Which reminds me, one of these prisoners, I think it's you, is it? The Dirt Mo. Yeah, I think you need to be made a little bit less active. Let's give you the prisoner Xenogerm so you don't do something stupid like try and escape. That would be bad. And this is our last parent. Once they're enslaved, we can get them to implant or fertilize the last egg, and we can start on the next 5 kids. Then we're going to have to get 5 more parents. Unless we want to start crossbreeding our own people, which... I'll think about it. And there's another waste pack infestation. I've zoned everyone. Oh, where are you going? Oh, yeah, I messed you up, didn't I? 1 second. We want you to move that mining drill. So prioritize working on that mining drill. If you could move that mining drill out of there, that'd save us a bunch of time. Assuming you can do it fast enough. Oh, God. Oops. Okay, so that was my bad. I probably shouldn't have... I really thought they'd use that door. It's right beside them. Why did they take... It's fine. It's fine. We'll just have to pull everyone back to here. Give me a minute. Okay, we've got most of the team in band. We're closing that door behind us. We're legging it away. There is a bit of a monstrous amount of them, but that's okay. Just more meat for the fridge. More meat for the fridge. Wow, that was some good shooting. All right, you, get back here. We want everyone lined up. Okay, I think I've got everyone organized. Waffle's going to stay over here to act as a lure. Yeah, that's a pretty good lure and a lot of death. Groovy's mom and Groovy Beats can help hold the line. Go there. You can go there, and you can go up there. Guys, do any of you want to kill that? I love the way that thing just walked up and everyone was like, let's just ignore the one coming straight for us. And... How did you get here? Yes, I think you don't have many options. We're going to fire spew. Then we're going to long jump, which you can't really do to any noticeable degree. Ah, damn it. We're sort of trapped out here. We don't want that. Unless... yeah, we can get them to run away a bit. Oh... How did I leave them out here? I was not paying attention. Okay, you, quick, run through that door. Seriously? Fine, go here then. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, great, the lifter bots let them in. Well, that's nice. So, we get a jump on. Quick, quick, quick. Then we'll immediately get you to run at the door. Come on. Recover, recover, recover. That's fine. Then we'll get you to jump to safety. We can get you some medical tending. Oh. Right, there we go. That was fine. I was wondering where the rest of them had gotten to. And, okay, we've got to deal with 2 streams of them now, but I think we've got the team to handle this. Their firepower's pretty damn monstrous. Simon, how you doing? You're not looking too well. You know what? Just get over there. Get on the firing line. I probably shouldn't have our people shooting so close to him, but the only important ones actually have shield bats on, meaning the odd stray shot shouldn't do too much damage to them. We don't even have our gun turrets on for this one. Right, well, we're going to have a full fridge, and we managed to clean this out in record time, and despite my mess-ups, it didn't go as bad as it could have gone. We have moved all that stuff into storage, and yeah, we got plenty of meat for a while. Also, I think we now have enough food, and I'm pretty comfortable activating 5 of these growth fats all at the same time. All we got to do now is insert all the embryos. I've got every single one of the eggs fertilized, and we've got all of the parents constructed. We just got the last one being made right now. That'll give us 8 Lancers, or, yeah, 8 Lancers and 2 Scythers, which is exactly the amount of parents we need. Then we just chuck all the embryos in. Damn it, which one are we going to do first? I think we'll do it James's one first. Yeah, we'll do it from left to right again. All of these will get fed with simple meals. Now, you could use baby food. Baby food's actually slightly more nutritiously efficient. It's just, I never really used the baby food, it seems. So, actually, since we're... Oh, actually, no, we're going to need that baby food for the kids. There's a different plan when we're growing up the kids this time around. We're going to actually feed the babies a little bit at first, and we're going to give them their genetic implants, wait until they recover from the coma, and then stick them into the vats. It'll just speed things along when we get at the other side. Then, once they're out of the vats when they're 3, we can start on the next 5 kids. While we're waiting for those kids to grow up, we can knock out a few things. For one thing, we want to start upgrading Sonico's mechanator abilities. They've got 3 mech gestation processors, which means we're going to need more Diabluses. If that's the case, then we're going to summon Acropathons. Acropathons? Whatever. We're going to, summon a bunch of those. Now, I know they don't give us Diabluses with the first summon, but I think by the 3rd or 4th they start bringing Diabluses. And we also need the chips that the Acropathons give so that we can make the armor necessary for Sonico and their siblings. Yeah, the Acropathons summoned, whatever. What the gutworms? The following tribes people have gotten sick. Groovy beats. No, they haven't. They've got a nuclear stomach. They don't care. Anyone else? Actually, none of our people care. Only the prisoners got affected. Because the prisoners don't have... Yeah, no one cares. Host. Do I want to host someone? No, I don't really care about Sangaphages for all... Ooh, 3 Acropathons? 38 Centurions, 38 Centipedes with blasters, 3 Centurions, 9 Lancers, 2 Milters, 8 Scythers, and 3 War Queens. So 3 Acropathons and 3 War Queens all at the same time. It sounds like fun, but no, there's 2 of those raids. No, what? No. My God. Organ harvesting operation, yeah, they want to work for free. No, thank you. I am fine. I am fine with not taking any of those. Oh, would you look at that? The Acropathon arrived really, really, really early. Oh, and we were done with all the prisoners. Yep, we've got all of our slaves sorted. Let's see where this sucker is arriving. Down here? Okay, then. Pretty minor league issue. 5 Scythers, 6 Milters. Just send down Waffle to take care of it. I mean, I think Waffle might actually be able to take that out all on their lonesome. So the Acropathon would keep resurrecting everyone, so... let's just wait till they get to the kill box. It's far more fun that way. While we're waiting, we'll take care of another few things that were on the long finger. Tashir needs a few upgrades. Namely, 2 bionic legs. The reason she needs 2 bionic legs is to deal with the 2 bionic arms that we're giving them. Or, the 2 drill arms. So 2 drill arms, 2 bionic legs, and their mining skills should get just absolutely excellent at that point. They're already at 15 in mining. They're going to get an awful lot better. Oh, I just realised that the Acropathon's moving, and my map just messed up a bit. Fine, let's go get some people to the kill box. I think I'll leave... Yeah, I think I'll leave Simon or Alex doing the operations for now, but everyone else can come down here. Well, this should be rather fast and rather brutal. Really? Yeah, that's not going to go well. Oh, we should probably focus Waffle up, but I'm not sure it really matters. And done. What? You're going to go jumping around the place? That's very nice, but I don't think it's going to help you. How you looking? You have 29 resurrection recharges left. You're still going to die. Oh, look, you almost got... Ooh, you recovered a Milter. And... dead. Perfect. It turns out that stun does hurt our mechs. Done. That gives us one of these nanostructuring chips. Let's summon it again. While we're waiting for the next Acropathon, we're going to have a quick bestowing ceremony here. It's about time Simon started grinding their way up with the Empire, especially if you want to have a little bit of interaction with them later on. Alright, come on. And we should get a little bit of bonus honor from that. Yep, +2. That'll make things just that little bit easier. Right, next quest. That would be getting rid of Groovy Beats Yeoman Ceremony. Excellent. Let's hope it's something close combat. Stun! Actually, that's quite nice. Alright, we'll set you to, oh, the Whips relationship. Yeah, that's fine. We've set up we're trying to worship at the tree now to get ourselves up a few levels. We gotta get all the kids up a few, the usual stuff. Now, let's see what we've got to deal with. Transport pods, attacking immediately. Yeah, the usual story. These people are... okay. Oh, they're all related to Andres and Dylan. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're prisoners. Yep. Sorry, guys. This is not going to go well for you. All right, let's get everyone set up. I'm pretty sure they're landing fairly far outside. Let's check. Yeah, one over here, one over here. We're going to have time to prepare. Well, this is embarrassing. It turns out it's all sniper rifles. So we've got 29 over here. We've got another 40 over here, all sniper rifles again, and another 28. So there's just nothing but snipers. And I checked in here, none of them brought a low shield. Not a single low shield, nothing like that. They're just gonna try and attack us with sniper rifles. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's time they ride the lightning. Alright, here comes the first two, but there's quite a few behind that. Oh, James is coming down to help out too. Hey, get in here. You can... Oh, never mind, just kill the first one then, I suppose. We can focus you up. This might make this a little bit faster. Actually, we'll get Jamis to give you a focus. There's no point wasting your neural heat. We want to save your neural heat for a little bit later when you start murdering everyone. And... come on. Oop. Yeah, they're stopping at the corner. That's not good. Wow, is that guy nimble? He has to be nimble, or on Go Juice. Ah, Go Juice. Damn you, Go Juice, and all your funness. Alright, time to start the lightning. Come on. And it's one down. And a little bit more lightning, I'm thinking. Little bit more there. Yep, that makes things just that little bit more entertaining. You're out of juice. Time to run back up here. And then we can have Waffle do a little bit more lightning summoning. We've only got 2 of those flash storms. And now we've got 3. Then we've got 4. Oh, it's a pity Alex isn't here. And 5. Okay. And I think we're good. Time to leave. Yep. Time to run. And we'll have you run back over here. And we'll seal that door behind us. So the question is, are they going to try and go through there? Because that seems like a really bad location to try and go through. Oh, you missed the lightning strikes. Nicely done. Oh! Wow. What are the odds of getting hit by lightning that many times, I wonder? I mean, what, the chances of getting struck by lightning twice in your life, or even once in your life, are really small? These guys must be feeling super unlucky. Oh, that's 2 for you. Anyone else? Oh! And the ones that do get out aren't doing so good. How are you able to shoot that far? Oh, you actually have just enough of a bead. In that case, we'll have our pawn like just scooch a little bit over. There's no point keeping them in range of that guy. Yeah, they can't shoot us anymore. Perfect. Some of them did manage to sneak around the corner. I'll give it to them. Waffle. No, can't reach him. I am not turning on the gun turrets. This is just far too much fun. I love it. They get this weird feeling because of the major architect structure right beside them, which is making them get -10. It's giving them the heebie-jeebies, and then they just get struck by lightning. I mean, that's got to be just so much fun. And the whips are fleeing. Well, some of them are, not all of them. Oh. Don't worry, it's only fire and lightning. You'll be fine. Just walk it off. Walk it off. Oh. It's actually vaporizing the corpses. And I think that is the last of them. Oh, and our trading is ready. And the second Decrapathon is also going to die horrifically. We're just going to let it come into the kill box. This should farm us up for... We've already got a Mechlord suit for Sonico, so they're looking pretty well bandwidthed up. But with a couple more, I think we can get our hands on a helmet as well to go with it. Now, I remember these things being scary before. Like, just, you know, really frustratingly hard to deal with. However, what if we just send it berserk? It's actually going to fight its own things, and while it's busy doing that, we can just shoot it. Yeah, it seems... Oh. I don't like those beam guys. Yep, I remember those guys. You, come here. Get over here, buddy. Yeah, that's right. Die, you squealing little... And you, get over here. There we go. Nicely done. Thankfully, Waffle can dodge like crazy. What happened there? Oh, the Crapathon's bringing them back to life. Well, that's mildly annoying. But you know what? For mildly annoying, it's not really that bad. Let's just send this thing berserk again. Yeah, while it's berserk, it's not going to try and resurrect any of its friends. And it just sits there and gets pounded. Oh, it's trying to resurrect its friends again. Well, you know what that means, right? Maybe not berserk. Let's try Beckon. Beckon should snap it out of it just for a split second. Yeah, then it tries it again. Never mind, we'll just berserk it. Done. Problem solved. This is our second ship. Now we just gotta summon a third one. Oh, Blight. God damn it. Oh, the babies have started falling out. Yep, there we go. That's the first... Where's the fourth one? Shouldn't there be a fourth one already? I feel like we're missing one. Oh, wait, there it is. Healthy vat birth. Where'd you put it? Seriously? You're feeding babe... You're feeding it over there? Okay, I think we're gonna need to, like, make some changes here. Where are you all going? That's gonna take you forever to go all that way. There's a table right here. Muppets. Last one, so we got 4 healthy vat birds. Give us a 5th, come on. Don't be mean. Perfect, that's actually 5 healthy vat birds. Not a single one was sick. Normally get at least one sick one. Alright, we're going to feed all the babies, then we're going to gene implant them. Actually, it might be better to just gene implant them, then feed them. Where's that baby? That one's on the ground, and I need to start naming these as well, don't I? So our newest baby of the Chewy line is Stephen Williams. We give the first name to the parent, the last name is of the line, so, you know, the very first parent of the entire line. Welcome to the team, kid. Next up, we got the newest addition to the Lunks family. Waffle Armagus. Armagus. Yeah, I'm going with Armagus. I'm mispronouncing that horrifically, and I'm probably going to do it a bunch more in the future. I apologize now for all of those future mess-ups. So anyway, Waffle Armagus Lunk, welcome to the team. So, welcome to the team, Jerusalem. I know I've pronounced this before. I know I've messed this up several times in the past. This seems like it's the generation of bad pronunciations. It's okay. Well, welcome, Alex Jarusi Smokey. And then next up, we've got Tiberius's, or Damon's new child. So the best I got on this one is Essenad. Tiberius Essenad Damon. Okay, well, welcome to the team. And finally, in the crafting construction spot, we've got Steve Sims. So Jason Steve Sims Stalker. So we've actually got a Steven and a Steve. And then Armagus Jerusio and Essenat. Yep. This is going to be one of the fun generations. I could just feel it in my bones. Now all we've done is, once they're fed, we're going to have every single one of them gene implanted. So, done. That unfortunately will drive up their hunger rate to absolutely insane levels, and we can't implant them with bionic stomachs just yet. But, you know, wow, can you extract a hemogen pack? No, too small. But yeah, that makes sense. But you can give them beer and go juice. Like, if I gave a baby go juice, I'm pretty sure it'd kill it. Not that I want to. Anyway. Scourge Duster, genes reimplanted, genes reimplanted, genes reimplanted. Now, you'll notice all of them have had of changed colour. There may have been some mild editing to the gene pack just to make this a little bit simpler. Instead of having to recolor them later, now all of them get their skin colour implanted at the same time. Saves a bunch of time and effort, it seems. So anyway, now we have orange, green, pink, and all the babies have been colour-coded according to their race. Perfect. Or, race sounds wrong. More genetic lineage. Alright, now that we've got those kids done that way, we're going to wait until they're well-fed, then we're going to chuck them, well, well-fed, well-rested, and then we're going to chuck them into the growth vats. That way, when they come out, they'll be immediately ready to just start, you know, learning. Once their learning is finished, we can immediately implant them with bionic stomachs, once they max out to 100% learning. Sonico has rather quickly maxed out their crafting at 20, so what we're going to do here is go straight into social, and it turns out you can assign the rollout from in here. This is much handier than trying to do it via the actual spot, as in the ideology spot. That makes this far harder than it needs to be. So just go in here, assign them, make them a good production specialist. And I think we need, what, 4 participants? You can have 5. There you go. Perfect. So that will assign them out as a production specialist. That gives us 2. And, oh, genes re-implanted. I thought I'd missed one for a second. I'm going to have to double check to make sure they all got their genes. Ooh, breakup! But it's prisoners. It's the prisoners. We don't care about the prisoners. Royal Tribute Collector has arrived. Time to decant some of the prisoners, and we can immediately take their take them down and sell them off. Yeah, we're going to sell them down here. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Once we get those stowed away... Hey, anyone want to take them to the prison? This is a quite handy way to get your hands on a fair bit of honor. Like having just six crypto sleep caskets, we were able to keep 6 prisoners. They were just ones we randomly captured from all the raids. We don't have to feed them, they just sit there. Only downside is trying to sort them out from the ones we want to keep for blood extraction. So all the juice boxes, we want to know which ones are which. I think we should start color-coding the prisoners. It was advised that we should give them a gene pack with, say, make them all red or green or something like that. That way we'll just have a quick glance and know who's yours and who you're actually willing to sell off. Night ceremony for Simon. Simon's already a knight after that. Kids, how are you doing? Your xenogermination comas are just about to wear off. Those things don't wear off in the vat, so we want to wait until they wear off before we vat them, so when they come out, they can get straight to learning. Our next little challenge is an Acropathon followed by a Diabolus, which is going to be incredibly late to the party, which is going to make killing it much easier. The Acropathon seems to go out in front. So I think what we'll do is we'll just... Yeah, once it's out there a bit, we'll grab a Berserk, and now that it's out in the open, boom. We don't really care about the rest of them. Dun. Oh. Well, maybe we care a little bit. Alex, you might want to, like, skip that guy. Wait, seriously? You can't? Yeah, grab that guy. Let's just skip him back there. Much easier. And you, how about you just berserk that guy again one more time, just to make sure he doesn't bother us. Done. Oh. Chalice, stay in cover. What are you doing carrying a baby? What? No. Go. Just go. Get out of here. Like, don't show up to a fight carrying a baby. Just, that's no. Like, grab the kid and go. But why'd you... That was not what was supposed to happen. Right, you, berserk that thing one more time. Never mind, it's dead. And done, and done. Holy Christ! I just really wish people would know, like, just don't bring a baby to a gunfight. That seems like a really obvious, super duper obvious thing. Oh wow, where's that guy going? I think we sold him, so... Yeah, he's a member of the Empire now. Well, it's going to take him a long time to get where he's going. Oh, that's nice. You're lining up. Tell you what, how about we just go like this? And then actually, let's just jump in and kill you. Problem solved. And that gets us a signal chip, and it gets us a nanostructuring chip. And all of you get back to work. And no more babies in the kill box. For the love of God, I can't believe I have to say that. You know, I'm just trying to get the kids put away. Could you just hold off on this for a minute? It's a siege, is it? Besiege your colony from a distance and pound it with mortars. Yeah, that's fine. We're not going to worry about that too much. You are putting the baby somewhere safe. No, what I want you to do is prioritize growing them. Stick them into the vat. And that just leaves Steve Sims. Steve Sims is currently resting, so we're going to get a bunch of people on mortars, and yeah, we're going to just shell this thing into oblivion. How many of you there is you? Not a lot. That's like, what, 48? 3 Doomsdays? A few mortar shells to trigger them, and then slaughter them in the kill box, though I'm more worried about getting the kids all set up. That's a nice potential mortar site you've got going on right there. It would be a shame if a bunch of mortars were to come along and land in the middle of it. Oh! I feel like there was some extra stuff going on there, like some Doomsdays went off or something. There was definitely some secondary explosions to cause those 12 corpses. And several more injuries, but that's okay. They've still got 36 humans alive. We'll wait for them back home and murder a lot of them. Actually, let's just lightning them. I mean, it's coming up at the end of the episode. We might as well test out the terror tunnel? The Grave Gorge. I suppose it is a gorge in the middle of everything. And we kind of do gorge on them. Canyon of Carnage. Kind of like that one a little bit more. Electric Avenue. Canyon of Charge. Veil of Voltage. Yes, let's charge up the Veil of Voltage, shall we? So what we're doing right now is very slowly grinding them down. We're just taking out all the dangerous ones, as in the low shield packs, the Doomsdays, that type of stuff. In fact, give me another skip there. Here's a low shield. We can chuck them right there. Well, that is a little bit unfortunate. We were kind of hoping that they'd end up over here. And that you would melee attack them. Or not. Did they just break already? I feel like they've just broken. That's not fair. I was trying to kill them. Yeah, we'll invisibilize Waffle there. And then we'll have these two melee this guy down. One second, actually pull back a bit, and you can pull back a bit too. Then the two of you can melee them down. Why not? It just saves us a wee bit of time. You should probably be let off the leash. You're not attacking them by default. Ooh, and there's a Doomsday. Oh, we definitely got to take that one. Thing is, we want to melee this guy down because he's got a low shield pack that we really want. Nice. And then is there anything else worth doing? Well, you see, the problem is there's 15 humans here. It's going to take a while for Waffle to kill them all. All right, this is going to take a minute. I think we got them all. There's only one left over here. Right. Well, that nabbed us 2 Doomsdays and a bunch of low shield packs, and we didn't really have to do much. I think the mortaring did most of the damage. Whatever those secondary explosions were, they really messed them up. Ooh, we should probably grab that guy real quick. I'd like to get that low shield pack. Not that we need it, but it would be nice to help out. And we need to make sure all that kid gets taken care of. These kids, they'll each get in house and home. All right, it's done. We've got all 5 kids vatted. They're going to grow up. And I think I know how we're going to do the second generation. Since Waffle has kindly decided to pair off with someone, this sort of makes things a little bit simpler. So Waffle and Jason, we pair them off, and we let them have 2 kids. So, well, we let them have 1 kid apiece. So basically, whichever kid turns out better, either to be a mechanator or a fighter, we let them grow up that way. So they're going to have 2 kids together. Then I say we get Jamis and Tiberius and let them have 2 kids together. And for Alex, I think we can sort them out with a partner. Might take a little doing. I'll have to do some testing on the side. But that's all we have time for today, unfortunately. So I hope you enjoyed and good luck.